All right, Tyler Perry fans. Okay, I remember when this news was revealed weeks ago to me, and I covered it in the video. House of Payne and Assisted Living both going to BET Plus, and I was like, "Oh, great! What are they going to do? House of Payne now?" But according to this article from Deadline, and I will put a link in the top comment, I am quite satisfied for a couple of reasons. Number one, guys, House of Pain is coming back. According to this synopsis, a brief one, the revival series picks up 5 years later as retired fire chief Curtis and his lovely wife Ella continue to navigate the problems of life with their quirky modern day family. That raises questions because the show originally ended in 2012. And if the series picks up 5 years later, does it take place in 2017? Or does it take place in 2020? I don't know. Not to mention the list of characters. We got Curtis, Ella, Calvin, Janine, Jasmine, Malik, Miranda, CJ. The OG cast is back, and I couldn't be happier. It's almost like Tyler Perry looked at every video I did about the Paynes, saw how bad it was, and decided to revamp the entire thing. I'm happy. I'm happy at the listing now, but let's hope the execution of the show is good. But overall, the fact that the OG cast is back, I am excited. Now, keep in mind, the article does say the OG cast, but that doesn't mean older characters or new characters won't be popping up. I love to see Floyd again. I would love to see some of the other characters from like the barbershop, Floyd's barbershop. I mean, hell, if you have Floyd and his barbershop back, I mean, you could possibly bring up, Love Thy Neighbor. Hattie could show up at some point because remember, they're all in the same continuity. Oh, I don't want it to be overly complicated, but at the same time, I think it would be great to see. But regardless, I think, I could be wrong about this, but I believe that this could be a revival that writes the Paynes out of continuity. What do I mean by that? There's no mention of them being in Florida, nothing about the laundromat. I think the Paynes is gone. Like, it had that one season on OWN and it's immediately wiped out because there's another show, Assisted Living, with Cora and Mr. Brown. I'll do a separate video on that. That synopsis for that show definitely seems to mirror that of the Paynes. And the Paynes in more ways than one. But guys, Tyler Perry's House of Payne is coming back on BET this summer. It says are set to premiere on BET this summer. As far as I know, it's BET Plus, but if it's on BET, then I'm for. Either way, BET is going to have it, but let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you excited for House of Payne coming to BET? Hopefully, it's done right this time. None of that Payne's bull crap, but if it's the OG House of Payne a few years later, I'm here for it. And like I said, the fact that the OG cast, well, I don't want to get super excited now because I remember when the Paynes was announced, we saw that promotional photo of all these characters. We didn't know who they were, but then CJ, Calvin, and them were in 3 episodes and they're gone. But based off the fact that they're really promoting that the entire family's back, I think they're going to be around for a while. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm just excited, guys. I do know that China Ann McClain posted on her IG, guess where I am, guys? And then Gia, Quinn Walters from the Haves and Have-Nots, she's going to be in the series. So like I said, we're going to have old and new characters. But either way, I'm pumped to see what's going to happen. And actually, let me see if I can just go through these character descriptions real quick. Like I said, the article is going to be in the comment section, but okay, we got Curtis. He's the patriarch who is not afraid to speak his mind, devoted husband to Ella, and stern father to son Calvin. He loves his family very much, but prefers not to deal with them. Ella is the matriarch who has a kind heart and a great sense of humor. She loves caring for her family and knows how to keep Curtis in line. Calvin, the only child of Curtis and Ella. He is a devoted father to Calvin Jr. and Christian. Calvin has long struggled with finding his place, but never lacks for trying. Janine, mother of their 4 children. Oh yeah, I forgot the twins, Malik and Jasmine. Married to CJ, Janine has had a past history of drug addiction, but with the support of her family, overcame great odds and got the help she needed. Jasmine, daughter of CJ and Janine, she is the apple of her father's eye. She has faced the challenges of growing up and going to college. She was known to have a sarcastic side and to employ sly plans to get what she wanted as a little girl. Malik, the eldest son of CJ and Janine, he is smart but has unknowingly become a smarter version of his great uncle Curtis. That actually will be interesting to see. He is smart but has unknowingly become a not smarter. I'm sorry. He is smart but has unknowingly become a smaller version of his great uncle Curtis. Okay, I'm going to be interested in that dynamic. Miranda, who is married to Calvin, but they have had marriage problems. Wait, are they still married? Didn't she leave Calvin at the end of the series? She is the stepmother to Calvin Jr. and is the mother of baby Christian. Interesting. Okay, well guys, that's all I got for you in this video. Make sure you subscribe and I'll talk to you all as soon as we get more news.